Chloe Burbank by Joji is a interesting album because it's technically not an album. It was never officially released, mostly because the two songs that are officially released for the album, Thom and You Suck Charlie, were leaked by people who got into Joji's personal accounts. And due to this, Joji released a statement. This was very early on when he was still doing Filthy Frank alongside Joji. That kind of ruined his mood, and he never ended up finishing the album because of those leaks. Really unfortunate because these two tracks are amazing. They're very good, very moody, which is what we'll see Joji do for the rest of his career. But it's very moody, but yet still feels warm. And with the lo-fi production, it really fits it, and I feel like Joji does really well. Feels kind of like a early Asian Frank Ocean, I guess you could say. Joji does really well on this, though. But the album we're going to be talking about today is the fan-made album Chloe Burbank Vol.1, and I'll be linking it below. But the album consists of songs from that era, the Chloe Burbank era, as fans like to call it, where Joji was still at the same time being Filthy Frank and Pink Eye while also being Joji. So this era has kind of wrapped up and all be put into a single track list, which people now call Chloe Burbank Vol.1. This album is very interesting because throughout it's very lo-fi production. Some of the songs don't even have Joji, they're just instrumentals. Some are remixes of other songs. But the ones with Joji are very warm, they're very moody, and they just feel very well done. Rain on Me, You Suck Charlie, Unsaved Info, Thom, We Fall Again from Pink Season, which is usually included because it's from the same era, are all excellent examples of this sort of feeling Joji is giving throughout all these albums, or throughout all these songs, pardon. So from start to finish, the album, not being very long, it's 33 minutes, but it consists of like 20 tracks, is very good. I feel like any normal person could sit down and listen to this while doing just about anything, homework, playing games, doing exercise, anything. Because the album is just super warm and lo-fi-esque, which makes it very easy to listen to. However, there are a few tracks like Old Yeller and XXX, which stand out and are very rough and very loud and abrasive, which are kind of more experimental tracks from Joji at the time. Personally, I think this album, for a normal person sitting down and listening to it though, is very good. I'm going to have to give Chloe Burbank Vol.1 by Joji a very solid 9 out of 10. I think this album very perfectly encapsulates that era where Joji was still balancing Filthy Frank and his actual musical career. And it shows very well. And I think this is genuinely his best project because it captures a feeling that Joji I don't think has been able to recreate any of his current projects. So I hope you can revisit the sound and maybe find new solace in it.